Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3 with me, Cornish-knight, and my fantastic co-host, quirks.
Yep, that's us.
As we get back into our co-op Let's Play. Now, just before we dive in, the quirks had a question, because if you look at the log, it makes mention here, like, aimbots, like, gets, when people get, like, a single stat boost. This happens in combat when you get characters to... It sort of like randomly appears to Fuak. So if you make them run over a long distance, or you make them do an impressive shot, or something that uses a lot of their action points, there is a chance. Yep. Basically, it's like an XP gain. There's a chance that they basically will get a stat upgrade, like a single point upgrade. It's not a lot. It's not as much as teaching someone, like training someone, but it's one of the few ways for your core stats to increase. So if you're fighting in melee, your strength goes up. If you get hit, your constitution. Like I saw it here. So like, for example, if you get hit, your constitution goes up. If you're doing stuff that requires strength, like fighting in melee or that kind of thing, or carrying a heavy load, your strength will go up. These things normally kick in during combat. So it comes with both negatives and positives. But we are... Man. Also, by the way, if you look over... If you go to press C to bring up character, and it has history, if you can flip over the characters, and it basically, for example, it tells you, like, level 2, agility increased by 1 through field... Basically, it's called field experience. I believe we can look up... let's see. Sat view, line of fire, basic controls, bandages, deployment.
I see.
What did you say, dude?
So Fox got agility from field experience, and
yeah,
Barry got one, of course, from field experiences.
Combat and action points. Yeah.
Well.
Let me just go through and see if I can find where it says about. Yeah.
And then Kane also got one agility as well.
Okay. Merc stats. Okay.
So is that just like a random thing that can sort of happen?
Yeah, it can. You basically it's sort of like acquired. It's like acquired experience from doing stuff in the field. It's like if you make them run a long distance or that kind of thing, or make them do an impressive shot or carry a lot of load. I believe I had to double check. It's not telling me anywhere here where field experience is. Okay. So, let's just get out there for a second. If we look at our inventory quickly, we have throwing knives, which I'm going to give to...
If you're busy to talk right now, Cornish, I can not really hear you at the moment.
Okay, 1 second. Right. Let me just pause, folks. I'm just going to log out of the call for Axe, and I'll try and jump back in. Hopefully that fixes it. Yep, so it's going to start my recording again. Yeah. Anything, I think it's just like a random, I think it's basically RNG, that when you do stuff on a field operation, the game will basically like roll a dice when you're doing an action, and if it rolls below a certain number, it gives you a point of experience. I'll have to look into it. I'm not totally sure. It's a mechanic that's always been in the game, but never really explained to my knowledge. Right, so... If we go to the SAT view, okay.
So we control Ernie over here.
Yeah, we control Ernie. As you can see here, you'll control militia to defend the settlement using this button to access sex operations and assign a merc to train a militia. Now, we are in a bit of a situation. A number of our people are wounded, so we do need to heal. And while they are healing, they can't do other things, which is not great. Because all of us are significantly wounded enough that, I mean, Grizzly's not so bad, but Kane and Kalena are pretty noticeably down on wounds. So let's open up the operations menu. We have multiple things we can do: treat, scout area, militia training, R&R, train mercs, repair equipment.
Who would be the best at militia training?
That would be Kane. But I don't think we can get him on multiple things. I think he's going to have to get healed up first. Fox is not the best medic we have. That's Kane, but we need to get everyone healed up. Really, that's going to take us. I mean, how? If Kane can be a patient and can do healing at the same time, so we can get it down to 13 hours rather than the 20 hours it's going to be. But we still need to try and get some training done, and the only person left for that is Barry. And let's see, we need to get people healed. So do you want to get people into healing?
Yeah, it seems like a good idea right now.
Okay, so they're there. For militia training, who do we have? We have Barry. Man, he's not good, and it's going to cost us quite a bit of money. Do you want to just wait for them to get healed up? Because the clock's slowly ticking forward.
I guess we're just going to wait then.
Yeah. As you can see, it just picks up.
Thank you.
Okay.
I feel there is good magic in this bandage.
Kane is relatively still up to health. I can't pull him out of it once a new round of training goes through, so we have to get...
Alright, well, we're cured of all our wounds.
Sorry, time's ticking on, I just pressed the wrong button. Okay, we're all healed up. Let's train some mercs. Kalena... I'm going to take 2 of them. It's going to cost us... It's going to cost us 1,500 to train them. But we do get some actually half-decent recruits out of it. So that's not too bad. That's going to take us a little bit of time, though. So in
15 hours.
Yeah, 15 hours. So in the meantime, we could train a merc. We can do some training. We could do repair equipment, which actually might not be so bad. If we put Grizzly on it as well.
Now, is this like cumulative? Like we're gonna have like spend 21 hours doing this, or
no? It all
time?
Runs at the same time. So basically, each operation happens in the same time frame. So if something takes 6 hours, it just takes 6 hours, and stuff can run next to it. The only thing that we have really worth repairing is the bulletproof jacket, because it's at 38%. Then it's going to take us... It's going to take us 13 hours just to... It's going to take us 14 hours just to get the bulletproof jacket fixed. So... that probably works, because it'll give your guys some extra protection.
What about scouting an area?
We could... let's get the repair on the equipment going. Scouting an area. Who we've got best scout. She's pretty damn good at it, 76%. Scout the area of 2-sector range and contact the locals to gather intel about nearby sectors. I mean, we can try doing it. It's going to be 13 hours. Want to give it a shot?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so everyone's assigned. And we've got everything planned out. So if you jump back in, the time will start ticking. Okay. It's also telling us that the game, like our Bob's guns, are basically restocked. I mean, that's actually something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Ooh, we've got another message. So yeah, Bob Guns. Go to our website via the email. So we can actually now buy supplies. Man, this shows you just how much stuff is missing without the mods I have installed. Because normally the weapon section here is like massive with mods, with different kinds of weapon mods. So if you go to the email and click on the link to Bob Ray's weapons differacts.
Yep.
So we have weapons available. We've got a Beretta, an AK, and a FAMAS. Ammo-wise, nothing. We haven't got a lot of ammos for any of the weapons we're using, unfortunately. That's not great. A few jackets. And let's see what we have in... Let's see what we have in the other section. There's some stick grenades. Might be useful. Locksmith kits. Wire cutters. Gunpowder, which we use for crafting bullets and the like, and explosives. And grilled bear's survival guide. Used through a single item. Single-use item increases wisdom. That might be good for our scout character because it runs off the wisdom skill.
Alright.
But it is a 1500, and and once you use it, it's gone.
Is that basically a good deal though, or?
It's probably the best we're going to get it. I mean, you can find them lying about in the world, but it is basically a permanent stat upgrade. But we're not flushed with money at the moment.
So maybe just leave it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more tempted to buy a couple of stick grenades, to be honest.
Okay.
Because it will come to $600. Oh, $700 with shipping. Because obviously we have to pay shipping costs in this.
What about the weapons?
The weapons, let's see, we've got a Beretta, which is a pistol. It has a lot of modification slots, so if you want to basically mod it out to go with basically our stealth character, that could be good. It's in excellent condition as well. The AK is at 69%, so it needs repair. And the FAMAS is in good condition as well, but it's 5.56. Like, before we buy anything, let's just see if they have even the ammo. I mean, if we grab the FAMAS, we could get the ammo for it, so we could get it online, but that's going to be $2,500. That's going to be $2,500. That's going to be $2,500, and that's without buying the ammo for it, which is going to be $90 a pop. Oh, sorry, $90 a order, not a bullet. What do you want to do? I mean, the issue is that we don't have a lot of ammo for our primary damage weapons right now.
Yeah.
So we may have to get the FAMAS just so we have some more lethality. Because Kane is running with a bolt action, and to be honest, I'd rather take him off the bolt action and give him the FAMAS, which runs with a different ammo type, so that he's not competing with our sniper, whose primary weapon uses that caliber ammunition.
I guess, the medic should probably just stick with the 2 pistols for now.
Yeah, the AK is not. The AK is not worth it in my books because it needs repair, which is going to cost us time. I mean, it's got a few good attachments on it, but it's got like a scope. It's got a basic scope.
Oops, I figured I spot the AK.
You can get out. You can remove it from the list, I think. Yeah, there you go.
You can right click. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, hell, we could put I think we can put a silencer on. The only issue with the FAMAS, now looking over it, is that it hasn't got the best damage for an assault rifle. And it has when we have to reload, it has an increased reload cost, but it has low bonus for aiming, increased bonus for aiming and low attack cost, which means that for, say, Kane, it's quite a good weapon.
I think we should probably get the Famous then.
Okay, let's grab the Famous.
Just because, like, we're having, like, you know, being outgun issues with the last battle there, so...
I'm going to grab enough ammunition so that he has... I'm going to grab 4 amounts of reload, so that's going to be 120 rounds. So that should cover him for a bit. Total for all of that and the grenades comes to 3,560.
That's good for now, I think.
Yeah, okay, let's put that in the cart. And here comes the price. See, because it basically, we can get it between 20, basically because we have to pay for shipping in this game, folks. So first of all, let's get it sent to Ernie Village. And we can pay for overnight express, which is an additional $500. Premium shipping, which is 2 days. Or economic shipping, which is 3 to 5 days.
I mean... Do we need it right now?
Probably not right now. But, I mean, 3 to 5 days is a long time. Maybe we go premium shipping, which is 2 days?
Yeah, premium's probably a good idea.
Yeah, okay. So total comes to 3,666. So let's put that in. That means Barry gets some more grenades. Okay.
Barry gets some grenades. The Famous goes to Kane.
Yeah.
And then, if like needed, I guess we can probably start giving some stuff to Grizzly soon.
Yeah, we can. I mean, we should get like eventually like we still got 2 squares to basically take out before the base. Though we should probably expect some kind of attack in retaliation eventually.
I just put to the AIM database, by the way, it says AIM Gold. Did you know that you can get the best mercs AIM has to offer? Legendary warriors can be under your command with a simple press of a button.
Yep.
Get this exclusive one-time offer for our AIM Gold to get full access to our vast catalog. Purchase now.
Yeah, you can get the merc catalog if you're willing to pay $20,000.
I assume that we can basically do that later, right?
Yeah, it becomes available later again. I mean, that's also something that we should consider as well, dude. Like, do we want to pick up the final merc to fill out our squad at some point? But,
maybe a little bit later.
Yeah,
let's get for the island first.
Yeah, let's clear out the island. Okay, so let's have time advance. Okay, Fox has finished scouting the area and found intel for sectors. The Rust at H's free.
Yeah, look, the village of Ernie. My merc was severely mauled by wild animals. Ouch.
Yeah, she gained experience though, but she's really badly hurt, so we're going to have to patch her up.
Well, good news. We're going to have time to wait for those weapons.
Yeah. God damn it. Okay. Grizzly completed repairs of the village. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set her on treating her own injuries.
Yay.
It's going to take 20 hours. God. I can't pull... I can't...
Remember to check our email, by the way.
We got an email?
From Bobby Reyes.
Oh yeah, what does it say?
So, howdy partner. We're settling up to share the details you've been waiting for. Enclosed is the invoice for the order with the ID blah blah blah. 5.5mm standard times 120. We got stick grenades, FAMAS.
Okay.
And, total cost. The shipment is en route to Village of Ernie. Scheduled to touch down at 5:47 on, I guess that'd be April 7th of 2001.
Yeah. So in another 2 days. Do we want to go for another round of training? They finished the initial recruitment, so we've got a couple of guards here, but nothing major.
I guess since we have time to wait for Fox, sure.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
Have we got anything going for Grizzly and Barry right now?
No, we do not. That's a good point. I mean, the only thing we could do... We could train up Barry for more health, but it's going to take days to do.
Maybe not that then.
We could do R and R to improve morale. Repair items. Let's see.
There's our weapon getting sailed in, I guess.
Yeah. Let's fix up the combat trousers for your character.
Alright.
Okay. I'm just going to say no for the time being, just so we can check out what we've got as guards at the location.
Alright.
Let's see. I thought we had... Let's see, let's check operations, military training. We've got 8 recruits. Which I think is the basic level.
I just checked that, by the way.
You go into operations and go militia training. It's probably somewhere else here as well, I just haven't seen it.
Alright, so active militia 8 of 8, city loyalty 35%.
Yeah. We also get a nice 20% discount on everything because Kane has negotiation. Is a good negotiator. Okay. I mean, we could try to do some improving the militia so they're a bit better. But it...
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So, our 8 militia will become 4 recruits and 4 veterans. Which sounds like a good deal to me.
Alright.
So let's get that done. There's not a lot else that we can do.
Wait for Fox to get healed and that weapon to come.
Yeah. So let's just keep the time going. That's your bulletproof vest being fixed up, by the way. So Barry's got fully repaired bulletproof vest.
Task still in progress.
Okay. Finished training, has 4 defenders. I'm not going to do any more training of them. Because the
wait for a weapon and go?
Yeah, wait for the weapon to go because we've had enough time. We should also check the world map because eventually the enemy is going to respond to us doing stuff. So...
Alright, so we have like notes helping Ernie Village.
Yeah, so what you'll eventually see, dude, is that if you look at the outposts, what happens is that when they fill up the little sealed buttons next to them, when they go all the way up to 4 and they'll have like a gold icon around them, it means they're building up for an attack on locations that we control nearby. So eventually what will happen is that one of these ones will tick up full and they'll launch an assault against our location at some point because we hold an operation. So let's get the time going forwards. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. I've arrived.
There's our email from Bobby Ray.
Yeah.
It's arrived! It's accessible through the side view.
Yeah. So it's arrived.
How do we pick that up?
I think we have to go onto the world map. Tactical view.
Okay.
What's that? Tactical view. Okay.
Now going to tactical view, we're going to see the armed guards and stuff like that.
Yeah, they patrol. Everything that you do in this game has consequences. So, so this is the thing I want to warn you about. So, like when you set up a defensive location, in this settlement, it will have like weight to it. Okay.
Who's that guy with like the question marks above his head?
That's the bloke that we talked to last time. It's because he's the quest giver. It's highlighted. Okay, let's see. Let's see where the stuff is. Where is our shipment? It should be around here somewhere. I mean, it's supposed to be here. Hold on, unless I've done something daft. I mean, this doesn't cost us time going in and out of this, so...
Right.
Let's see. Notes, emails. Okay.
There's an item stash here, by the way, if that helps.
What did you say?
Items and stash. It says there's like, you know, something on our position here.
Okay.
So
1 second, yeah. Sorry. Item stash, yeah. Where is it?
Let's move.
I mean, on the staff view, that's where it said. So I don't know if it's basically somewhere here on this view or whatnot. So
Okay, item stash, item stash. I'm a bit rusty with this, hold on.
As you wish.
It's normally going to be a treasure, like a box.
Let's go.
I mean, you can see the locals walking about, by the way, the Thrax. If you look around, you can see the recruits and stuff and the veterans. So they're all, like, for example, the veterans have got bulletproof armor and carrying FAMASs, while the recruits have just got, like, assault rifles.
Heading out.
Probably what will happen is if we go towards the exit, it will say to us, do we want to pick up stuff before leaving? No, okay, that's not it. How do I do this? Okay. Help center, manage squad, inventory. Ugh, 1 second. Because normally it has an indicator above it. So how do we do this? Emails. Okay, there's aim, travel time, heal most wounds. Okay. Accessible through the sat view. I wonder if we have to leave and come back. Oh, no, it's you right click and press, it comes up with information about the location until we press H. Okay, here we go.
it's like just stash.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to send Barry the grenades.
Okay.
Because he's the expert with those. I'm
You're
going
gonna send the FAMAS to Kane.
Yeah, I'm going to unload. I'm going to unload the bolt action, and I can't put it in squad supply. I might put it in the stash here, in the sector stash.
That's the Cornish-knight they had.
Yeah. I've taken the ammunition out of it, and I'm going to put my ammunition in the squad supply. Okay. So we've got 52 parts. Let's see. Is there anything... Can I do anything with my FAMAS to improve it through modification? I can give it a flashlight. Vertical grip, but it's impossible to do because it's not good enough. Okay, moderate. We don't have a... The only thing we can do is put a silencer on, dude. So the question is, do we want to put a silencer on our rifle? It will be a hard...
The one that's being used by Kalina?
Yeah, it will be hard to pull off. It's going to be a difficult stat roll. And we will damage the gun if we fail.
I'm going to say probably not, because
Okay.
our resources are kind of limited already, so...
Okay. Right, so... Let's see. We've got two places we can go to. We've got...
I think we should go to I3 just as sort of like, you know...
Help the guy...
Clean that up a little bit.
Yeah, well, I3, yeah, okay. We've got... That's the Emerald Coast. We have information on it, and we do have a mission there. It's going to be foggy, currently. And H3 has... the rust, so it's going to have where that other character is. Emails, let's see what we have. We have a couple of things. We know what you're thinking again. How are you? Know yourself. Who is your worst enemy? Who are you anyway? Unlock your true potential. Imp mercenary profiling, now back in business. We are pleased to report that after a lengthy court battle, Imp is back and ready to offer you the use of our new and updated algorithm to to psychologically profile the mercenary attitude test. We know mercenary trade inside out, and now we know it even better. Okay, you need us to deliver into extensive database and match your personality to the type of mercenary work that is right for you. We can help make you into a merc and who is better, faster, stronger than all the rest. Unlock your latent talents, live up to the servicemen in the dust, get to know the real you using our state-of-the-art proprietary algorithm. We will break down your current knowledge of yourself and build it new. Use our back-in-business one-time deal of $6,999. That's our saving of over $5,000 off the regular price. Just use this referral code to get this amazing offer now. Remember, this offer may expire soon. Let us know to get. Let's get to know you, so you may know you. All imp services. Okay, so I suspect that if we'd used that, if we'd just gone in with basic mercs, we could have used this to get our avatar character cheaper, which is good to know. And then we've got AIM Guide, becoming a better leader. It is instrumental for the AIM Guide. We will track about doctors. Our research has shown that the squad typically receives wounds more often than 80% of the time on missions. The squad who has a doctor present, the survival rate was up by a whopping 40%. Survival of a merc is always AIM's top priority. Why not visit our web page and see a more excellent roster full of doctors you can hire right now? Okay, so that's basically the game telling you that you need to basically pick up a merc. Okay, so
Did you get a doctor or?
We got a doctor. We got a medic. We had a fox. Okay. Yeah. So we've trained the militias. That's the mission done there. And there's a machine gun in the rust. So H3 will have stuff to help the village. I3 will have the missing local. Maybe we just do a full circle, dude. Go to H2. No, go to I2. Go to I3, H3, and then back to the village. Sound good?
You don't want to go right to the outpost, or?
We could do the outpost, but I'm worried that we'll have an attack coming sooner rather than later.
All right, well, let's do your plan then.
Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, and let's. How do
go to I3?
Yeah. No, we probably want to go into the actual world.
Oh yeah, we gotta get that chest.
Yeah.
Plan.
Yeah, we've cleared out most of the village, so it shouldn't be an issue. But we cleared out the map, so it shouldn't be an issue. It also allows us to show off what you get information-wise now with the tactical view. So, as you can see here, you can do stuff like hidden stash, back route, vantage points.
You like her, don't you?
What just happened? Who shot?
Emma?
She's okay. Not really my type.
Mais non, you do not like the pretty petite French girls?
Give me a break, Fox.
Let's move.
So a couple of my characters are talking there.
Yep, you can.
Let's go for a walk.
You can. The characters have relationships and talk to each other and stuff. It's a nice little quirky feature. Oh, it's Kalena basically fired her rifle, which is annoying because that's a bullet we no longer have. Okay.
Why'd she fire it?
I think I accidentally pressed something. Okay. Right, so you picked the lock. Let's see what we have. We have an AK.
Well, that's nice.
But it's in need of repair.
Well, that'll be good for Grizzly, I guess.
Yeah, we can give it to Grizzly. Let me just hand it over to Grizzly. Give to Grizzly, because if nothing else, he's got the carry capacity, because I think Grizzly's got the largest backpack space.
Should I put it as a weapon for me to use right now, or?
It's 49%, dude, so it's gonna 45%. It's gonna jam pretty badly.
A lot.
Yeah.
So I'll just leave it in his inventory for now.
Yeah. Right. Well, that's done.
Good walk. Yes?
Let's go to the Emerald Coast.
As you wish.
Right, yep.
Let's go.
And for those of you who are watching, like, I know there's a lot of talking and stuff, but this is just how these games are. Ooh, there's a hidden loot box here.
In a stash.
Yeah, hidden
Are
stash.
there any sweets for good little girls?
Oh, come on,
Fine.
man. We found a crowbar, which we could have broken into the strong box with. And we found grenades.
Now, did that disappear, or was that here last time?
It was probably here, but we just weren't... It was probably here, we just probably weren't good enough to actually see it. I gave Barry the crowbar because he is the best. He's the best we have at strength for breaking stuff open.
You gave it to Grizzly, actually, but...
So yeah, I gave Grizzly the crowbar because he's the strongest person we have in the team.
How did
Okay.
you open up the last chest? Was that with a crowbar too, or...?
Lockpicks. So I found some lockpicks in the village, and Kalena had them because he was the most dexterous person we
Heading out.
have. Okay. So we've got to go to the Emerald Coast.
I've heard tales of this area. We should investigate.
Yeah, normally when the character says that, it means there's something interesting here. Yeah, basically, I just wanted to see how much we're going to be paying in the next... We've got 3 more days until their contract expires, and we have to rehire them. Okay. So, into the world view we go. So it's going to be... Oh man, it's nighttime and it's going to be foggy.
Determine. Move or I start shooting.
Come on, guys.
Dance, I said.
Well, the good news is that they can't see us.
Bad news is that there's explosives. Okay, so let's press O and see what information we have on the region. It's night time, so enemies in darkness are harder to notice. Range attacks against them suffer low visibility penalty except at point blank range. And on top of that, it's foggy. The usual visual range is reduced and enemies become concealed at certain distances. Range attacks against concealed foes may become grazing hits. Man, so we've really not got the luck. We're probably going to have to grenade them. Just spam barrel. Or melee them, yeah, but I'm pretty sure I saw guys with automatic weapons, so... Okay. So let's select everybody.
Get him to hide.
Yeah, let's get people hidden.
I shall not make a noise.
And let's just have a quiet look around the...
Yes?
My
Oh, there's a guy basically inside the minefield here.
Yeah. I'm going to examine him with Kane.
Important lesson.
Dead person's
not
covered,
play in
burns, and blast.
minefield.
Yeah. Basically, Barry is the anti-mine expert. So you basically... The way that mines work in this is that you have to go up to them and click them before the timer runs out. Basically, you hover over them until you see like the disarm thing with him. I don't know if we want to go through the minefield because that's going to put us in a really bad place.
Plus, there's guys over there too.
Yeah, let's try and flank them.
Okay.
Deal with the minefield after.
Yeah, we'll get scrap and experience and stuff from it probably. Ah, crashed jeep.
Quiet.
This wasn't on the on the check.
It was.
Valuables.
It was.
Was it? Okay, let's see what we have. Tony, okay, Tony, it's your turn to bring the grenades. Carry them by hand. No driving driving now. You wacko can't find safe in the dictionary. Okay, so he's dead, and we've got another grenade.
Very nice.
Medicine, gunpowder. I mean,
Oops, mechanical check failed. I thought it was basically something in a loop, but no.
Yeah, car looks smashed beyond repair. There's something useful. Here we go. Yeah, dismantled parts. So we got 10 parts with her.
I shall not make a noise.
Okay.
Ready.
So we have grenades. Yeah, we picked up grenades.
4 grenades for Barry.
Yeah. So Barry has 4 grenades. Do we want? I'm suggesting we could do a particular play to Furax, which is that we could give 1 grenade each to Grizzly and Kane, and then we could try just spam lobbing grenades at them at the initial combat opening. Because we're going to have issues fighting at them at range at night, and unless we use the flares, that could be something.
Let's use the flares, yeah.
Maybe equip then one to Barry or Grizzly. Actually, probably equip one to Grizzly, or maybe to Barry, and then have him like illuminate the area first, and then we try and pick him off. That could work.
So one flare to Barry, 1 flare to Grizzly. Who gets the third one?
Kane, because he's the next person that has the highest grenade throwing ability.
Okay, Kane's got it.
Yeah. I think what we should probably do is have Kane and Grizzly initially throw flares so we have no penalties from the darkness bonus, and have Barry lob grenades because he's got the best grenade skill.
I shall not make a
When you
noise.
basically lob grenades, by the way, does that, like, alert enemies?
It doesn't initially alert them until they go off, I believe. So if we time it right, everyone... Ooh, we found herbs.
Quiet.
And Grizzly got a wisdom increase because he did that. So when you do a base check... Oh, yeah, that's what it is. When you do like a base skill check and the like, you automatically get... and you succeed, you get like XP that increases it. I believe that's how it is. Right.
Okay.
So let's move up. Wait, why is Kane using that? No, you need to switch over to that, mate. Okay. So there's some herbs there,
More herbs.
but we're at the place where the combat went down. Well, where the light is and
Enemies are.
yeah. This is quite a good little hidden point here, up in this terrain here. Maybe we could shove Barry into that little nook where the enemies can't see him, and we get someone who can then see the enemies, and then we can just start lobbing grenades over, because I don't think you need line of sight for grenade throwing.
Okay.
So let's get
What?
Kane to quietly move down there so we get...
We can use this.
Those guys are hostile right now, apparently.
Yeah, but they're the Legion, and the thing is that there's at least 3 Marauders from the looks of it. So we also have to be careful because there's obviously mines about. Ah. Okay. Do you want to talk to him? I mean, the issue I have is that if they turn hostile, it's going to be a load of automatic gun wielders. But it's up to you, dude. I mean, we could set up an ambush.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
We could set up an ambush and then have one person go forward to talk.
I like the idea of setting up an ambush just in case.
I shall
Yeah,
not
okay.
make a noise.
I'll get Catalina in position then.
Now, can they actually see us right now, or?
I don't think they can because it's nighttime and foggy.
Well, I mean, like, because they're NPCs sort of at this point.
I don't think that's how it is. I don't know, to be honest. I'm just gonna get some Overwatch going on some of
Watch over our party.
the worst ones.
Yes?
probably what we want to do, if we're being honest, is Fox and Grizzly. The thing is, you can't do Overwatch with grenades. So I'm just wondering, do we want to basically put Fox on Overwatch as well, in cover, of course, and Grizzly we have at the back ready to lob a flare to illuminate the area, and then we have Barry.
Talk to him?
Yeah, well, I'll go and talk to him. Yeah, let's just
Grizzly do it, but okay.
I mean, actually, that is a good point. Yeah, I mean, Grizzly's probably... The thing is, remember that it's still insta-death in this, so... I'm just concerned what will happen. I'm also concerned if I take a good cover point, we may have issues with line of sight for the weapon. Okay, let's get Kane in here. We do Overwatch. Can I? How many people can he? I don't know how many people he can see. Right, that should be okay. So yeah, you're set up with Barry set up for grenades. So let's send Grizzly in.
Oh, Fox to be set up to overwatch these two as well.
Yeah, maybe get her into cover though.
Hey, where's a good cover point for her?
There's not a good cover point, to be honest, because I've covered the angle here. Is there anywhere we can put her where she's not going to get flanked straight away? Probably back here, dude. Like, you see, I can't show it on the map, unfortunately, but you see where the part where the bush is behind you. Behind me? Yeah, behind you. There's basically like a tuck-in point next to a tree that's in front of Barry, where you get full cover on one side and half cover on the other. I can't ping it or anything, unfortunately. That's probably a good place. Yeah, I mean that's probably that's probably a good place for you to be. I mean, hell, you're not going to get a good Overwatch from there, unfortunately. I mean, we could get her to chuck a flare, I suppose, when stuff gets going. If she had a flare. Hold on, let me just... I'm going to give my flare to her. Oh, I can't do that because I'm overwatching, so it has to be Grizzly. Get Grizzly to give her flare to Fox.
Alright, I'll give her...
Okay.
Flare from Grizzly.
Yeah. Sorry, I apologise if I'm bossy to Fuak.
And she can sort of throw a flare with, like, the other guy?
Yeah. Make sure she has it equipped. Because they will basically take action points once combat starts up. Okay.
Alright, so Fox has her finger weapon slot there.
Okay.
I'll note that Barry only has 2 grenades equipped. Should I have both the grenades, all 4 of them equipped, or...?
Yeah, I would say have all the grenades equipped, because we can obviously just try and spam grenade throw, because he can do multiple grenade throws. As Barry, he gets less penalties for doing it. So we can just open up, if combat starts, we can just open up with a grenade throw, and just try and kill off the marauders who are our biggest threat, because they've all got automatic weapons.
Alright, so I guess she's basically in a good enough spot to sort of like do stuff.
Yeah. Let's send in Grizzly to see if we can do dialogue with these guys.
I'll note by her Overwatch has got a small point where, like, she's not really attacking anyone, but she at least has visibility on an area where they can approach us.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
So.
Right, let's go.
Okay, I'll send in Grizzly.
Let's see what happens. Stand up, maybe, because it might... Stand up and see what happens, and just walk forward.
Oh man, you dance like a pregnant warthog. Get those knees up.
You're in control.
Okay, next.
Yeah.
But I don't understand! I told you what you wanted to know!
Oh.
Yes, you ratted out your friend. Well done. Now I want you to dance in a minefield. If you survive, you get paid.
Here's the rat.
So he's the rat.
Keep your money! Just let me go! Oh, sweet Jesus. I think I stepped on one.
Let him go, get out of here, or die.
How would you want to do this? I mean, his... I mean, he is the... What did you say, dude?
I think I'm interested in saying, like, just get out of here.
Yeah. Go for it.
Who are you? No, don't tell me. I don't care. First we kill you, then this rat here.
Okay.
Huh? Enemies!
Oh god, there's a lot more of
extra
them.
guys, too.
Fog.
We got hits.
Yeah, but it's grazed hits mostly. That was a good hit,
Almost
though.
dead.
Ah, just wait, blessé.
I mean, they're running into a minefield.
Kalina here.
Okay, so Grizzly and Barry are the ones that still have accents, and the enemies are fairly close, like, gathered up. How many grenades do you have?
Well, first, where should I move Grizzly so he's out of the way?
Yeah.
There's a spot back here where, you know, here you go.
Yeah, get him out, get him into cover. And get him to, like, fully hunker down. I think he's got, like, try and take the defense. Oh, you haven't got enough HP, for, action points for that. Wait, does he? He may have an action points to hunker down.
So, take cover.
Yeah, because he's probably going to need it. Okay, let's see what we have. One of the enemies is currently doing hunker down himself, so it's not going to be as effective to try and get him with a grenade. But if we throw a grenade into that group of three there, you'll probably do a ton of damage with them with Barry.
So, I can maybe get all three of them, or... I get the guys that are basically out in the middle of nowhere, if you want.
How big is Barry's? Like, can Barry get all three of those guys, or just the two with guns?
The two on the edges are basically just, you know, literally on the edge, but we can get all three.
Try and get all three of them then. Because one's already wounded.
Oh, that hurts! You will not scare us!
Does Barry have enough? Does Barry
I
have
got the two guys that are basically closer to cover there as well.
Yeah, does Barry have enough for another grenade throw?
Yes. Or yes, a flare stick.
Okay, chuck a flare stick down and illuminate the area. So we try and throw it at the back, so we have illumination on them, but they don't have illumination on us.
So, you want me to get Herman too, or...?
Well, Herman should survive by the looks of it, but if we throw it too close to us, it might illuminate us, and so they will... Because they get the penalties that we get as well. So,
Okay, do you want me to go after the guys that are basically closer to Kane, or the guys closer to me?
guys close to Kane, because they're the ones that are going to be starting to shoot at us. Okay, that should illuminate them up, so they should get the penalties. Okay, that should be everybody. I'm ready to go.
You ready?
Yeah, because they're going to reposition on us, unfortunately.
That guy ran away. Well, that guy ran up all the way up too.
Take that!
He missed.
He's firing into rocks, because why not?
It's, yeah. A graze, but it's not his health bar is... Man, that is lucky. Because he's still got his full health bar up. So as long as he doesn't take any... As long as his health bar doesn't drop out of that box it's in, we can heal it. We can heal it in the map. Okay. If you've got a frag grenade, dude, try and frag the two that are in cover with Barry.
Alright, so I'll try and get them.
Yeah.
That's right. Give the evildoers a beating.
Man.
hit 'em.
Make them
Yeah, they hit
run
him. They're
back
still
to
up,
their
though.
foul lairs.
Right. Kane can probably nullify...
Kalina here.
Kane can probably
My
nullify...
gun is not a magic wand, you know.
Yeah, Kane can probably nullify the bloke with the pistol. I'm more worried about the... I'm more worried about
Marauders?
the Marauders, so... I'm going to get Kalina to basically shoot the guy in the back.
To die in the Legion is to have truly lived.
Who basically was the one that fully sprayed at Grizzly. So he's taken out. Grizzly, if you can manage it, try and keep him out of combat, or at least...
Ready.
I'm just
Is he
trying
good
to...
where he is right now, or should I hunker him down again, or...
I'm concerned about... Yeah, that's my concern. I'm really worried about... I'm really worried... actually, I probably shouldn't have moved here. Well, it's too
Target
late now.
locked.
Let's see if I can... He's healthy, severely wounded. Single shot to the torso should manage it.
That was a fluke.
Damn it. Okay, I'm in not a great position.
Oh, you trying to shoot him with Grizzly?
Yeah, maybe try to relocate Grizzly to where I was. So you get a bit of more... I mean, I don't know. I mean... How many action points do you have? That's the thing.
I can move all the way next to Kalina, and then take a shot at that goon.
That might be worth it.
Oh, I hit him.
You hit him, but we didn't kill him. Okay, and we've got Fox, who's still hidden. Does Fox have the moving fast ability? Like the fire and move?
Mobile shot?
Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but we could try getting her into the piece of cover that Grizzly was in while she's shooting and moving, and she may be able to pick off some of the
She
people.
can move there, but she's not going to be able to shoot from there.
No, I mean, move and shoot. Move and shoot means that if you have the ability, she shoots while on the move.
Yeah, she can't move that far of it.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Let's try to think what we can do, because this is going to get really nasty.
I can throw an Overwatch again if you want to see them move the border.
Yeah, maybe. I think that's probably what we're going to have to do, and just pray that the AI freaks out. We got unlucky with some of our shots.
What about Barry? Should we throw another flare rifle? Or I guess not flare, but should he move anywhere?
I mean, he's doing more damage with the grenades, honestly. I mean, if they stay in that...
There's still that guy that ran away too, by the way.
We killed... Oh, one of them ran away? Which one?
There's a guy who was hunkered down, he ran away.
Oh, he's run away. Okay. Maybe bring Barry up then, yeah. I'm just trying to think where we can get him in cover, which has got enough cover that he won't get sprayed.
Maybe next to
yeah, go for
Fox
there.
for now.
Yeah, go for there. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. I mean, we've got to take some damage from this, unfortunately, just because of our bad rolls.
Let the Mater see my courage!
He missed because he moved. He missed again. Is that assault weapon I'm worried about? Yeah, I'm suppressed. Okay. If you've got another grenade in you, try and take out the Marauder in the back. I know it's not the best use of the stick grenades, but...
How far can he throw?
Barry can throw pretty damn far.
I can try and get them both.
Yeah, go for it, because they're both severely wounded. Man, he's still up.
What?
Or should we move Barry now, Dan, I guess?
Yeah, you can. I'm just trying to think what we can do. No, it's not worth... Let's see. Can I shoot this guy? Single shot to the torso. It's not a great chance to hit, and he's severely wounded, but it would kill him. It's going to take most... It's going to take all of my AP, though, so I can't move after this.
Can't hunker down instead.
Ready to shoot.
I can...
Taking cover.
Okay, let's take cover. We still
Alright,
have
working
to...
grizzly move.
Yes?
If you can take out that severely wounded dude, the one that's here,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Kalena can pop the Marauder in the head, because you'll have 7 action points.
You want to try and move all the way up here?
It's... I'm concerned, I'm not going to lie. But we need to kill both of them, really. Okay, let's get
It's
her
luckier
up.
there than here, yes? This should do it.
It's going to be a grazing shot and not with a good odds. Damn it. Okay.
I have the villain in my sights.
It's not
You want to
great.
take the shot, or...
It's not... The problem is I'm going to graze if I shoot him. The Marauder. Let me see if I can... What's my
Have a
chance
good
of shooting
shot.
this guy? I can pretty much guarantee killing the goon with her. I'm going to try and kill the goon. And I missed. Damn it. Okay. So we now need to kill him because she's flanked. I mean, how far can Fox go with her, like, run and gun ability?
About out to, like, you know... Just, a, you know, a little bit.
She can't hit anybody from there, can she?
I mean, she can try and take a shot, but, you know...
Okay. I'm just wondering if it's better for her, because the thing is, like, she really needs to get close when she dual wields, because you get massive penalties. I mean, how does Barry look? I mean, the thing is that Barry's got a revolver. Can he get into a good position where he can actually get a shot off on...
Barry?
Not Barry, I mean Grizzly, sorry.
I mean, he can go... like around here if you can see it.
Yeah, normally when you press on the ground before you move, it has a white line that shows you who they can see.
You can basically see both these guys, so...
Yeah, but if you move there, you're gonna... God damn it. Okay. I mean, the Marauder's the bigger worry, but we're not going to hit... The problem is we're going to be... If only we had a flare.
I think the flare is basically on Fox.
Can Fox get the Marauder with a flare?
If she gets closer... Oops! Okay, I didn't move her. I can get closer and perhaps throw it.
Yeah, because the problem is we can't see him, so he's getting... Everything that's shot at the Marauders becoming grazes.
That'll reveal her though, won't it?
It will, unfortunately, yeah.
Let's try to find a place where we can get 8 AP and be in cover. I guess that's the best place right there, so...
Yeah.
She's gonna go here.
Okay.
I can get this guy over here, so...
Yeah, if we can illuminate him, it will make him hard. It will basically get rid of all his buffs that he has against us because of the fog and the night.
Oh no, it says mishap chance high, so...
Yeah, it's just a flare though, so it'll just drop it at your feet, I think, which is the thing.
Oh, let's see how this goes if I throw at this guy here. Well, I put a flare on him.
Yeah. Maybe Barry, maybe not Barry, maybe Grizzly can then move up and shoot him then.
This guy?
Yeah, I mean, the assault gun is much worse. It's a much higher risk for us than anything else. So if we can try and get him, if we can try and get out where he's then flanked and just put a bullet in him, it should be enough to put him down because he's severely wounded.
Should I try and stay in cover hill?
Yeah, I suppose we should.
Go here and then...
Nicely done. I mean, we're going to take some damage from the pistol, but there's not a lot else we can do. He's probably going to shoot at Grizzly, and Grizzly's probably going to take a bit of hurt, but he's got enough health, it's not a massive issue.
Missed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Hail Mary from Barry, but oh well. That's it for now.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
I will take the fight to them.
He's going to fall back, so we've got a bit of advantage because we're really far away. Okay. He's behind.
I'm going to try and send Fox and Barry to start going after the other guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how we're going to smoke this guy out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull everybody. I'm going to pull everybody back. I know it sounds crazy, but he's using a longer range weapon than we are, and so he has to come to us.
Understood.
Oh, I got agility for running long distance. He has to run to us. So if you want to pull Grizzly back into good cover as well, like away from him, so he has to get out from behind that palm tree. Probably don't want to go. Oh, actually, that's not a bad place. Actually, okay. You want to send people after the last guy? He's probably just hiding somewhere.
Yeah, so...
Maybe put Fox back into hidden. And then, like, push her up. Because the enemy won't spot her, I don't think. Because he's got high... Yeah. So you can go hunting. You can go hunting for the guy that's hidden. But be careful, because obviously, landmines.
Fun.
Yeah, and the thing is that some of them are revealed, and some of them I do not think are unless you get close to them.
How far can these guys run, by the way? Will they run like all the way around to get like to the back of us, or?
The thing is that the landmines trigger on them as well, so if we haven't heard a boom, he's probably hiding in a piece of really good terrain. So he's probably hiding like in that thicket there, which has full cover. For I thought he probably would have left that by now. I don't know. He might have run into a mine. But we would have probably heard it.
Oops. I had to take cover with Fox, so...
No problem. So let's just ready up.
Who's running away?
Yeah, okay.
What?
That's fine. I'll just send... How much is it for hide? Let's get her hidden.
As silent as a spirit in
And
the
we'll
woods.
push up in hidden mode.
Ready.
I'll get Kane.
Going undercover.
I'll get Kane and
Moving.
Kalena to go and finish off that one guy. And let's see if we can find the one that... Where is he? I mean, we would have seen him by now. The enemy doesn't hide that often. Maybe he did step on a landmine. Just be careful how... You probably want to have Barry up front when you're going into the landmine, into the minefield with him. And just probably keep Grizzly just tucked away behind cover. Maybe move him into like that free-sided piece of cover next to him. Just so that he doesn't get twanged again. Okay.
Do you want me to go after that other guy with like Grizzly, or?
No, probably keep Grizzly safe, dude, because obviously if he gets winged again, it's going to be a full health bar gone, and he's going to have to spend time healing.
Put an Overwatch this way for now. And...
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can bake these enemies out.
Oh! Overwatch failed.
Well, he's revealed himself, if nothing else.
Want me to take a pot shot?
I shall not make a noise.
You're probably going to actually have to, because I got line of sight on him, but it's not going to be enough to finish him. Take a shot at him then. He's still up. Let's see if I can get a graze off on him. Well, that's not a graze.
Oh, conflict resolved.
Yeah, that must have been all of them. Right, do you want to put a cut in here, dude? Because this fight took longer than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, let's put a cut in here, I guess.
Right, here. I've been Cornish-knight, folks.
I've been doing Fuchsia.
And we're standing in a landmine, in a minefield. And I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.
Times ahead.